everybody, welcome back to my channel, or thank you so much for stopping by if you're new. For today's video, we'll be playing the M&Ms Pick My TBR game from the channel CurrentChapter. She designed the game where M&Ms choose her TBR, so I made myself a game board on Canva. My free trial ran out, so there's watermarks on it, but it's pretty easy to read still, so eventually I'll have proper Canva, but today it is just, there's some Canva on my game board. So essentially how the game works is you pull out an M&M and that is your column color, and then you pull out a second M&M and that is your row color, and then kind of whatever matches there is what the prompt you should choose your book for. So I have the game board up on the screen now, and I have my baggie of M&Ms that my boyfriend has been eyeing for over a week now. There's also a random fly flying around, so before this video I chased it around for like 20 minutes and I couldn't get rid of it, so I apologize if there is a distraction from the fly, but I will try and cut it out as much as possible. I cut a little hole in the bag so it would essentially kind of poop out the color that we want, so I'll just press here and then it'll just put out a color like that, so we can get started. So we're on the screen and we're just gonna poop out an M&M, and we got, oh, blue again. So, and she eats them. I'm not gonna eat them right now, I'm gonna save them for later. So as you can see, we've got a blue column, and then our second color will choose the row, which is yellow. So we've got a book with a high rating. So the book I will be choosing for the high rating is My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. It has a 4.4 out of 5 on Indigo and is on my HRCYED without a second attempt on the sheet, so I'm gonna go with this one to kind of get it out of the way and have it count for 2. And if you're interested on what I mean by HRCYED, it's the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do, and I have a video on that I'll post like a card. I don't know what side they always end up on, but you can go watch that video and see what I'm talking about there. But this will be the second prompt that this will cover, and that is also a high rated book, so we'll read that one. Also, I am only choosing 6 books because part of the HRCYED challenge is pretty much ending up 116 books. So this game is part of the challenge. The only reason why I've done this game is to put it into the challenge. The original creator only does 6 books, so I think that's okay, and so I'll get to number 2. Red. So we've got the red column over here, and yellow again. We've got red and then yellow, which is a short book. So is there anything on my already long list of books I could reread? Not reread, but like have the second prompt apply. I mean, what is considered short? It's very objective, so, but I'll have a look. So for this one, I think I'll do How to Keep House While Drowning by Casey Davis. She's a licensed therapist who works specifically with people with ADHD. She's also designed the inside of the book to be dyslexic friendly, so I really like that it's an approachable book to kind of how to take care of yourself with ADHD and dyslexia, and like, you know, sometimes when you're overwhelmed, how to still get things done. So that'll be my short book. It is quite short, so we'll do that one for the second book. The third book, oh, we got orange, and I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, and green. So we'll do orange and then green, a debut author. So for this prompt, I think I'm gonna do Unlock the Dark by Sasa Hawk. I think I'm pronouncing that. It could be Sasa, I don't know. Let me know if you do. But it's kind of a standalone romantasy, and that's kind of the vibe I've been in recently for reading, so I'm gonna do that one. And it's kind of about, so we follow a character named Elia who has magic that's linked to her dying father, and she's kind of desperate to provide for her siblings, so she kind of gets tethered into this world of magic, and it sounds really good. All right, we are on book number 4. We've got red. Oh my god. We've got red and green. So we'll do red and green, a backlist. So I don't really know what backlist means. So what I figure backlist means is something that's been on your TBR for quite some time. The second counted book for my readathon challenge, which will be The Mistletoe Bride. It's been, I think I've owned that book for 8 years and it's just been traveling around with me. I really like the cover. It sounds really good. I'm not typically a short stories person, so it's just been sitting there. So I think that will be my second use of the book in the challenge. And we're on to number 5. We've got green. I'm so surprised we haven't gotten a brown yet. Green. And I'm gonna do another shake and see if we can get a brown one. We got orange. Green and orange. So we've got green and then we'll go down to orange, which is a local pick. So for the local pick, I'm just gonna go to their website and have a look at what their staff picks are for right now. And there's 3 people who have some recommendations. And do I own any of these? I'm trying to get away with using books twice as much as possible. We're gonna go with the third person's pick because it is book 1 of a book that is on my TBR. So it is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. The reason why I'm gonna add that one on there as the 116 total is because the second book that's coming out this month, I haven't read the first one, so I'll read that one and then it'll make sense. Okie dokie. Number 6, the final one. And this is quite a short video. I really want a brown one, but okay. It's all in the bag, I guess. I shook it. We've got blue and orange, which is Goodreads. Let's see. All my Goodread award ones are taken, so I'm gonna have to pick something different. For the Goodreads one, I have chosen Aftertaste by Daria Lavelle. It is about a city chef in New York who can taste the presence of restless spirits around them and in their cooking, so it's very unique. I haven't heard of a concept like that, so I thought that was really cool. All right, we've got all 6 books chosen right now, and so that will be My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix for the high rating, How to Keep House While Drowning by Casey Davis for the short book, Mistletoe Bride by Kate Moss for the backlist choice, A Very Irregular Society for, what is this called? We have A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana because we have A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping coming out this month, and that is on the HRCYED TBR already. And we also have Unlock the Dark by Sasa Hawk, and finally Aftertaste by Daria Lavelle, which came out in May. So there we have it. We've got the 6 books for the M&M challenge. This was super fun. I love the prompts that I came up with. So if you guys liked this video, please let me know and I can always do it again to honor CurrentChapter because she hasn't posted in a year. Hopefully she comes back, but in the meantime, if you do like it, we can definitely play again in order to honor CurrentChapter. But let me know what your thoughts are and if you have any questions about HRCYED or how they made the game board, etc. But thank you again for watching and I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.